Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So we got a new update. Before we go into this video, for anyone wondering, no, my baby girl is still not here. She's being stubborn, but as soon as it does happen, you guys know I'll let you know as soon as possible. But that was just going on, and yesterday we just had our 1-year anniversary, me and my wife. It was our 1 year yesterday. I was out all day. I posted that video about guilting Axel EX. A lot of you enjoyed it. I'm really thankful for that. It wasn't just a video of me doing a strategy or something. It was just me having fun with the game. And I got a lot of positive feedback on that. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it. But yeah, all day today I was out with my wife. We had a great time. We did a lot of stuff. So again, anybody wondering what's going on, that's what's happening. But let's jump into the game now. What's going on is that they brought back Cloud, but they also did a couple things. I just want to see real quick. All right, Japanese text. Oh, so good. So good at this. I guess that's supposed to be an event. What did Twitter say? I think it's supposed to be... Oh, God. I hate when I have to guess things. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the Daily Jewel Challenge. Since it's not there, let me go check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. There you go. Anyways, I really don't care. As long as the quest is there and we don't miss out on the 200 jewels today, if I can push start, we are good, which looks like I can. So, Daily Jewel Challenge, really good. It's not permanent still, but at least it's showing up more frequent. And 1400 jewels over the whole week, I'm pretty sure 200 jewels. It's the way of the coins. And a lot of people in the comment section talked to me about this, and they said that it makes a lot more sense for newer players. That way, they can just kill the couple enemies that they can kill, collect coins, and get the jewels. Where the other way of the daily jewel challenges, new players couldn't really complete all objectives, so they wouldn't get all the items. So this kind of avatar board style is kind of good. So I do agree with you guys on that. Before I was like, oh, it was a waste of time, but I had forgot to step back and remember that new people always come. Even though I do remember that, it just in that moment I was like, oh, extra time on my 2 accounts on top of already what I do. But yeah, it's a lot better this way. So that mystery notice there is your daily jewel challenge. See how fast they fix that, eh? Huh? So anyways, Magic Broom VIP, obviously they got to add all these quests to finally make the VIP look worth it, because there is no VIP medal with this Sora EX. But if you guys are new to the channel, new to this kind of VIP thing, and you're asking yourselves, is this something good to spend money on? Because of this quest right here, you can buy VIP one time, complete this quest all week, do it over and over and over again, and you guys will stock up on a bunch of evolved medals, experience medals that you will never use for the next year. You can farm so much out of this one quest, and you can upgrade all your skills. So all your defense boost, all your second chances, all your attack boost, you can make those 20 out of 20, 15 out of 15, 10 out of 10, because that's the only way you can transfer skills over without having a chance to lose them. So very good quest to give you everything in one go, and they're really quick. Especially if you have skip tickets. Very easy to way to farm. You don't have to waste skip tickets on this. I don't recommend it. It's really quick. Go in there with the -60 ground medal and just swipe, and it's super easy. Sora EX, get your... I think this is the final one for Sora EX. So if you guys already got all the other ones, you got to guilt it already. This is an extra reroll at guilt and a trait roll, which we should have seen coming. That there were 7 weeks of this, or there was more chances of getting... Yeah, 7 weeks of this. We should have known that the guilting campaign would have been at the end over here. So that way it would look to be more appealing to buy this, so you can guilt it and get a better percentage. So we should have put 2 and 2 together, but we know for next time if they ever try to pull something like this again. And Magic Broom medals, again, I will wait until VIP actually shows and Fantasia Mickey B more than 2 copies, and I will consider VIP if I ever get financially stable after my baby girl. Who knows? We'll see. But that's VIP. VIP looks solid. Those quests are really good if you haven't done them yet. If you've already bought VIP before and done all those quests, it's up to you if you really want those magic brooms or not. I say just wait. We've seen the magic brooms in the game already. According to this quest right here. I haven't done this on my free-to-play account yet, so I'm very sorry, guys. I'm a little behind. Anniversary, baby preparation, and freaking out. Like, where are you? Are you okay? Are you gonna come out? But yeah, I will get that free-to-play video out. I know the best way to do it so far, if I had a Key Art Beginnings, is just use Key Art Beginnings on Divine Rose to copy your Sora EX with a 0.2 Kari, and you guys can use like Zaldin B and a friend medal of Key Art 9 or Dark Riku that setup, I know that setup works, but I don't have a key art beginnings on my free-to-play account. I have a key art sky, so I got to figure out a different strategy for my free-to-play account to pass that. So it'll be interesting to make that video with you guys to see what I can do during this quest with my free-to-play account. Hopefully I get it out before it ends. And again, I apologize. I am very busy at the moment. I'm trying not to be, but it's what's happening. But I will try to get that out there. So anyways, what was the last one? Talked about VIP. VIP is your choice, guys. Go for it if you want to. If you want to stay free to play, you're not missing out on much. As you can see, my free to play account passes everything that I need to pass, except for this broom quest maybe, but it's only one magic broom. Who really cares? Yes, we don't get many of them, but think about it this way. What if you started a month later than you actually started? So let's say you started September 20th. What if you started September 1st? Imagine how many jewels you missed, how many pulls you missed. That doesn't really affect you, does it? Because you started September 20th. It's just like missing out on all these things. Anybody can enter the game at any time, save up, and they'll catch up easily. It's just spending your jewels properly. So you can skip any VIP, you can skip any event, you can skip everything. Save for 2 months, 3 months, all your jewels, and when you're ready to pull or you're ready to buy stuff, you'll be caught up and ready to do all the new events and all the new challenges, because the game always progresses, so you can never really fall behind. So don't worry about not fully completing an event or not pulling for a certain medal, which leads us into the Kingdom Hearts Cloud here. EX Cloud. So I did a little bit of research, not too much. I looked at JP's banners and I looked at Sephiroth EX's specifically, and I noticed that Sephiroth came back a second time. And when it came back with a falling price deal, and it came back with older medals. Like, you had a good chance. Let me just pull it up. I do have it saved right now. So the original banner, Sephiroth came out on April 27th or 28th. I believe it says 28th here. That's when you can actually pull. They might have got an announcement on the 27th. But limited draw, they got Lingering Will with Sephiroth, and Lingering Will was a Mercy Pull 5. That was the first time they released Sephiroth EX, and that was the first tier 6 in JP. Now that's going to be the same thing for us. And if you guys are asking when we're going to get it, we're going to get it in September. I say around September 10th, or just look at when Axel was released and Sora was released. Whatever that date is, just take away or take or give a little bit, and that should be the date in September. So we should be seeing Sephiroth around September 10th. Around September 10th, Sephiroth EX should be out. That'll be our first tier 6. So that's why they're pushing out this cloud here. That's why they're pushing out other medals, because tier 6 are going to hit the game, and tier 6 are 180% guild. And when it comes to the EX medals, their buffs are super amazing compared to everything else. Now, if you guys don't know about Sephiroth EX yet, his ability is called Flash, and what he does is he raises your strength, your general strength, by 1. He raises your power strength by 5. He reduces enemies' defense by 1, and then enemies' PSM defense, power, speed, magic, by 3. And he deals 1 hit, which means very, very good high score challenge medal, or just very good medal in general with all those buffs and debuffs. But that was the first medal they got that was tier 6, and every other EX medal after that was another color of it with more buffs, but for like speed and magic. And then there's more EX medals, but I won't go that far yet because we're not there yet. We don't have to think about it. I'm just giving you guys a heads up that next month we should be in the tier 6 range already, and that's going to be a whole new game. So if you're not struggling, if you're not having a hard time in the game, or let's say you missed like event, like you couldn't pass Organization 13 event on the final quest, that's fine, guys. Like I said before, it's not gonna make too much of a difference. It will help you. It does help you in a lot of quests, but like I said before, save your jewels, and after saving for like 2 or 3 months, or even less than that, when you see a really, really good banner, you have all those jewels. You can never fall behind as long as you have jewels. If you have jewels, you have power, because you just pull for the new power creep, which should be in September. We should, after September, after Sephiroth EX's banner, if you guys don't pull for it, we should be seeing a whole new type of like enemy level during normal events and some other stuff, and we should see better and better medals with more buffs, with more defense downs and all that. So you don't have to worry too much about pulling anything from this point onwards until you feel comfortable. So if you're not struggling, I would recommend saving up. As for this banner right here, guys, back to what I was saying about Sephiroth, EX, just like this Cloud EX, Sephiroth EX actually came back. So on July 23rd, so the initial release of Sephiroth EX was April 28th to May 11th, and the reprint came out on July 23rd to 31st. So about what? If it's April, May, June, July, so 3 months later, just like Cloud was our first one, then we got Axel, then we got Sora, and Sora's banner just finished, and now we got Cloud again. Sephiroth EX was the same thing. 3 months later of its release, it got a reprint banner. So on July 23rd to the 31st, for 1 week, JP had the chance to pull for Sephiroth EX again, along with 6 other medals. But I'm not saying we're gonna have the same exact banner. What I'm trying to say here is that they did re-release Sephiroth EX. So let's say you're not even close to pulling comfortably on Sephiroth EX. I would recommend just saving up, pulling here and there where you need to, but not spending like 3,000 every banner, because then you're not gonna have any jewels, especially if you're free to play. But if you're not comfortable pulling Sephiroth EX when he does come out next month, it looks like they might follow a pattern, since JP did a type of banner like this Cloud banner. So if you guys are wondering about Sephiroth EX, and I know a lot of you guys are, the comment section's full with it, Discord's full of it, Twitter's full of it, so that's why I'm adding it to this part right now. And this banner, I'm giving you guys the option of, yes, this banner is a fallen price deal. Fallen price deals are amazing, but in JP, 3 months later, Sephiroth EX was part of a fallen price deal as well, and it was 3 months after Sephiroth's release. So since JP has been following it a little bit, I could say there is a chance, but it's not guaranteed, guys. They have taken away banners, they've added medals faster, they didn't add the medals at the time they were supposed to, not supposed to, but following what JP's been following, they haven't really kept a steady pattern. So we can't rely on this fallen price EX banners to be a thing after they're released. But I do believe they will re-release EX medals, so no matter what, EX medals will come back. It's a money grab, so why wouldn't the company release it again? But enough on that, let's just talk about what's in our game at the moment. I just want to add that in there for anyone who's gonna leave a bunch of comments and ask me, what about Sephiroth EX? And I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, this is a trap, this is a trap. Every banner's a trap, guys. Every banner is a trap, because every new banner is always better. It's, again, you pull when you think you need to pull. If you look like you're really suffering and you need something new and you have a bunch of jewels saved, then you pull. If you only have less than 10,000 jewels, then I say back off and just keep saving. That's my best advice, guys. Keep saving, because 9,000 jewels, 3 pulls is probably not going to help you, and it's nothing near a Mercy Pull if they ever bring Mercy Pull medals back, like Wisdom Form Sora. It was a really, really good medal. So anyways, this banner right here, Cloud EX falling price deal. So it's not a guaranteed for sure. I haven't read this banner at all. I just want to bring that out there. But we know what Cloud does. Let's see what they did different here. Let me just go read it. I'm going to read through this real quick, and then I'll come back. I don't want to read it with you guys, just in case it's like the boring stuff. And I know you guys can read. Alright, something to take into consideration, because I'm pretty sure that Cloud, Axel, and Sora EX all came pre-orb 3 dots, guaranteed. Where in this banner, it says this medal has a chance to be between 1 to 3 dots, so you can actually be worse than its actual banner itself, but the banner is cheaper after 5 pulls, so I see what they're doing there. So maybe, just maybe, the rates on this Cloud EX could be just a little bit better. I know in the JP ones, they usually say the rates during this banner are better than Sephiroth EX's normal rates, or Cloud EX's normal rates. They'll say like the rates are better during this banner. So I don't know if that applies to this, that we're gonna get less orbs, but acquiring Cloud EX has a better percentage, and it's probably only like 2% or 3%, but it's a better chance. So it's up to you guys if you want to pull for this, but again, tier 6s are about to hit the game, and tier 6s have a lot of buffs and debuffs, especially if you're chasing EX medals. I would say now that 3 months have passed since Cloud came out, Cloud is still good medal. If you guys get it, it's gonna help you. Trust me, it's a good medal. But when we're going into a new game where tier 6s are going to start showing up, everything starts falling behind. It's still a very good medal, but you always want to try to keep up and be at the best. So, like I was explaining at the first part of this video, or the first part of this banner, save your jewels, because jewels equal power. As long as you have a big amount of jewels, you always have power because you can pull for the newest thing. So that's it. That's all I want to talk about. I'm pretty sure I made this video longer than it had to be, but I like to go into detail with a couple things. I might have got some stuff wrong, but that's what the community is for. Hopefully you guys can help me out on this since I'm running low on time, but I feel like I got this pretty good. Hopefully I didn't screw up too much here. But that's everything, guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.